I'm just here at work organizing some like older console. We bought a little bundle of junky electronics. Some of them were decent, some of them were just literally junk. But it was just one of those things, you know, just everything, how much, and we paid, and it was $200. And I found something in there that I've never seen. I don't know if you guys have seen it or heard of it, and I found it pretty interesting. I was like debating whether or not I'm gonna keep it or post it on eBay, but it's gonna be listed on eBay. Let me just show it to you. So here it is. This is the Sega Gamecom. This is the Tiger Gamecom. It's I don't know, like if you heard of Tiger Electronics, they have like golf and other like little handheld, you know, single game things. But this one actually has some games. I don't know how many games are out for this. This is not really an in-depth review or anything like that. This is just one of those things that I found really interesting. I love retro stuff. Usually I get more excited about retro stuff than newer stuff. And so this one actually plays games. And so it came with two. It came with the Sonic Jam. And you can put two games at the same time on the side here, two cartridges. It came with Sonic Jam and Lights Out. Lights Out I haven't been able to figure out. Well, I haven't really tried. I just tried a little bit how to play it. But anyways, I'll just quickly show you, you know, how it looks and stuff like that. But it is a really neat little thing. You can change it. It's not color screen, but it's one of those things they threw in some features and stuff like that. However, the gameplay isn't the smoothest. It looks better than like a Game Boy. This is from '97, so it looks better than a Game Boy, but the games don't play as fluidly or as nicely as a Game Boy, so you know, you'd probably rather a Game Boy. And then the Sega Game Gear had color, so you kind of would prefer the Game Gear because of the color, and it plays smoother. So I'm not really sure who this was meant for, but because they also have like contacts, calculator, calendar, like almost like they wanted to, you know, like you can have this thing as your, you know, business organizer thing with the ability to play games. But all that, I don't know, to me didn't seem useful, so I guess they didn't really know who the audience it was for, but it was okay. Anyways, I don't know much of history about this. I don't know how well it's sold or anything like that. But anyways, here, I'll show it to you. You can decide what you think about it, but it is really cool. I do plan to put it on eBay. It runs off of 4 AA batteries, which is right now what I have in there. I don't have the charger for it, and I'm missing the pen for it. But these have decent value, and for our cost on it, one second. And for the cost on it, you know, I think it's really cool. It's one of those that the cost is really cheap that I almost want to keep it. But, you know, then it becomes a habit of keeping things and you're just spending money to keep things and then building your collection, but you're not reselling and making money, which is the whole point of what I'm doing, right? So anyways, let me show it to you. Where the pen goes, you got menu, sound, pause. So A, B is what I use for games. C and D I haven't, I'm not sure exactly. Then there's battery here. So this is the backup battery door, I guess, to save like the information. So it has us 2 slots for 2 game cartridges, so both these games go in here. There's not too many games available for this as far as I know. So here we got, let's see if you can see, so one's volume and one's contrast. And this, I don't have the adapter for it, I'm just running on batteries, but that's for the adapter. And then this here is a COM port there. So the games are both in here. So we're gonna turn it on. So turn up the volume, and then so the contrast, you'll see, like, see how nice that is. So you can make it so that it depends where, obviously, so just put it somewhere where it's kind of clear. So you can move around here with the D-pad, but also to select, you could use your finger, or so these are the 2 games. So let me show you Sonic first. So you see the delay there, it's like a little bit like, so it's playable, you know. In those days this would be neat, but it's not smooth playthrough. There we go. What did I find? Ugh. So, and the volume goes pretty loud too. But anyways, you get the gist of that. So if you want to exit, yes. Click it again. Yes. So you got phone book, calendar, solitaire, so a built-in game, high scores, calculator. Nice. So that's all the options this thing really does have. So these are the 2 cartridges. This is Sonic Jam, just like a little thing, and then lights out. So anyways, this is just a quick overview of the Tiger Gamecom. Cool little device. I guess I will sell it, but in the future I'll be on the lookout one with the pen and everything, hopefully. Like and subscribe if you liked the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.